And welcome to the first Let's Play on the channel. It's gonna be Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. Well, I might be a Nintendo channel mostly. There are other games I still wanna play and try and talk about on this channel. One of my favorite franchises that isn't from Nintendo is Monster Hunter. I played a lot of Monster Hunter Rise, played also a lot of Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and have played a little bit of Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Stories 1 and Monster Hunter 4. I can't call myself a full fan just yet, because the only game I've beaten completely is Rise, and almost Sunbreak, the DLC. But I thought, I want to play a Monster Hunter game on the channel. But Rise would be pretty boring. World I don't really want to play on this channel because it's mostly Nintendo focused. And the other ones are the 3DS games, which I think are not really going to do well. So I decided to do Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. Alright, this is our updates. I'm not looking. I don't care. I want to go completely blind into this. Alright. So, for the people that don't know what Monster Hunter is, in the normal games, you hunt monsters. Which is pretty accurate to the title. It's more complex than that, but it's mostly like that. Alright. Alright, this looks good, I think. Yeah, this looks good. A lot less options than the mainline games, that's for sure. But yeah, in normal Monster Hunter game you hunt monsters in an action style game. In this one, you can compare it to games like Pokemon, Yokai Watch, Digimon, and stuff like that. So it's a turn-based RPG now. I am going to skip the cutscenes for now. I am going to look back, but most of the beginning cutscenes I have already seen because of a friend. So when we get to new stuff, I am going to look at that. And I don't want to make the videos longer than they already are. Because this is Monster Hunter, and in Monster Hunter, videos are going to be long.
That makes sense. He was your grandpa's monstie after all.
Also, this is also something in the original, but like, they call monsters in this game monsties, and I still don't understand why. It's probably to make it more child-friendly, but I mean, there are other games where they just call things monsters that are meant for children, so I really don't understand why they call them monsters instead of monsters.
Kena can guide you. Use the experience to learn what you're...
So, I'll be a teacher?
Something wrong?
No way! It sounds kind of cool, actually. If that's what you want, Chief, I'm all for it. Okay. Rider class is now in session.
She called me a newbie, but I already played the first one. So I think this is going to be just fine. But yeah, this game is very more cartoony than the normal Monster Hunter games. which isn't a bad thing per se. I just prefer the other style, like how Monster Hunter World and Rise look, compared to this cartoony art style. Alright, now we can look at the map. This is the village, alright. And this is... Alright, this is just the camp menu. Items, map mode, equipment, quick heal, story quests, just the typical stuff, options. Woo! I will figure it out later, off screen. But yeah, this is the village in this game. It looks pretty nice, I think. It's not the best village in a Monster Hunter game. I think the villages in 4 are really good. And I also like Komura Village from Rise because it was my first game, so it's the one I'm most familiar with. But it's still a good village. And here we are. The first world, I think. I don't know how this game is going to be structured. I only played a little of Monster Hunter Stories 1, so I don't really know how everything is going to go. Alright, so we can ride a monster with the Y button. But yeah, I could ride monsters in Monster Hunter Rise, but like, it wasn't really the focus and it was only for a limited time. This feels really good. Alright, B is jump. With Y I go off again. X is still the menu. And A does nothing. Good to know. Alright, the first battle. It's against an Eptomorph. Also, I don't know every monster's name out of my head, but I think I know most of them. Oh wait, I need to do the tutorial, alright. I already know this. When this is like a rock, paper, scissors triangle. Like, speed is good against strength. Tactical is good against strength. Wait, I think I'm mistaken. Yeah. Alright, speed is good against strength. Strength is good against tactical. And tactical is good against speed. So now when I attack with speed and he's going to with power, I win. So I do more damage than he does on me. Which is a very simple concept, but I like the concept. Alright, if I do an attack, the same type of attack with the monster that is my partner, so as you see, he is now doing a speed attack, and I also do a speed attack, we are going to do a double attack. Which does more damage. But sometimes it's not really worth it. You guys will see as we further get into the game, because I remember this all from Monster Hunter Stories 1 on the 3DS. Of course, we're still getting EXP, just like any other RPG, and we're getting items and monster parts, which I will explain later. But yeah, you can use items like for healing and for other stuff like capturing. At least you can in normal Monster Hunter. You can also paintball them. You can flash them with a flash bomb. So there are a lot of options you can do with items than just fighting with monsters. But yeah, just like normal Monster Hunter and games like Breath of the Wild, you can find items in the overworld. Which is really nice, because I just don't want to buy everything. So this is pretty much another way than just buy them every time. So you have multiple ways of getting your items. Now that we fight against multiple monsters, you can see that I can select which one I want to attack. It's handy to do the one that's attacking me. This is a pretty bad example because both are attacking me, so I'm just going for this one. Again, he does a speed attack, so I do a tactical attack, and I win the triangle. How you can know what the monster is going to do is pretty simple. You look at the monster and think what type of attack they would do. Is the monster that you think is really fast, it will probably most of the time do a speed attack. If it's a strong, bulky monster, it's probably going to do a strong attack most of the time, etc. That doesn't mean it's going to be like that all the way. So like every single time. But yeah. It's forcing me to heal now. Which we didn't need to. Also, he does a backflip while dying. Good job. Well, let's do an attack on him. And he's dead, I think. No, he's not. Alright, now we can use skills. I don't remember them from the first game, so I don't know if they were there. But as you can see, we have a couple of options here. But because he's a speed monster, I'm of course again going to do a tactical one. So yeah, that's pretty much the basics of the battle system. Because other than that, it's mostly just like Pokemon. You have 6 members in your team, and you level them up, etc. So it's pretty similar to that. Is it the same? No. But it's still pretty similar. Then here we have a riding action, which you need a monster for to cross a certain obstacle. Like if you need to swim, you need a monster that can swim. If you need to jump, you need a monster that can jump. They are learning you here, which is really nice because I don't want to have tutorials through the whole game. It looks like we are going to fight a Kula-Ya-Ku. He was one of the only monsters I have already fought in Worlds, and I of course also fought in Rise. So I kinda know how he works. I'm just interested to see how he works in an RPG format. I think he's a tactical user, so I think I'm going to do a strong attack. Yeah, he's a tactical user. Gotcha. Kula-Ya-Ku is winning, which I don't like. Alright. So I know now that I need to do strong attacks. Now he's attacking me, so now I 100% for sure need to do a power attack. So I'm winning this duel. She's doing a skill move, which does more damage. Right, let's also do a skill move. A power one. What? Oh, he's picking up a rock. Oh, so, that did nothing. I used it at the wrong time. Oh, okay. oh, I received a hammer. Alright. Skills. Change. And now I can change to the hammer. And a hammer is strong against the rock. Because reasons. So we still have multiple weapons. We have ranged weapons, hammer weapons, and sword weapons. Which is really nice to see that they still implement the different weapons in this RPG format. Which is really cool to see. Alright. The game is forcing me to attack the rock. And also forcing me to, you know, normal attack and not use a skill. Which, yeah, it's the tutorial, but I wish I could just ignore it. It would be really cool if I could ignore the tutorial. Right? Dong. Ooh, and you have no broken parts in this game? I don't remember that from the original, but it might have been there. Ooh, and now that he's down, we all going to crit. I can't use skills. I hate this. I just unlocked skills, and now the game is forcing me to not use them. Alright, my kinship gauge is max, so I can ride now. Okay. Alright. So I can do now a super powerful move. Which is very over the top. Like, you can compare this to like Z moves from Pokemon. It's like way too over the top. Like, just small creatures do world destroying moves. Yeah. This is what I remember from the first. $295 damage.
What a heart-pounding battle!
And now we get experience again and again items. Which is really nice. Alright, so we are now back in the village and I think we can now hatch our egg. Which is also in the original, that is how you get new creatures into your team. It's not like Pokemon that you capture them. It's not like Yokai Watch that you can befriend them. No. You steal their egg, hatch them, and force them to be your partner. And they think you are their mother or father or whatever. So they listen to your every command. We are so good guys here. We are really the good guys. Alright, and here we have our first egg, which I got off screen in a cutscene. And it's a Kuleyaku. Also, I like the baby forms of the monsters that you can see here. And just like when you use them, like a couple seconds later, they grow all up and into an adult. It's kind of funny. Like here, boom, it's an adult now. I am not going to give them nicknames, just to make things more easy. I also like the egg loading screen. It just feels right.
It worked! It's a Kuleyaku!
And it's a baby again. So it got from baby to adult to baby again.
Nicely done. It's already accepted you as its rider.
Yeah. It doesn't really have a choice. Alright, and it looks like we are now out of the tutorial, which is really nice. So now we can actually explore a little. Oh, never mind. I need to accept quests. Alright, fine.
What is going on?
Alright, quest board. Trial quests. Oh no, those are just optional, alright. Alright, here we are again. But this time we have a new Monstie. I called it just Monstie. I am going to be insane. I don't want to call it Monstie, but if the game does it, so am I going to, sadly. Alright. Let's fight this creature here. Ooh, a back attack. I snuck behind them. Alright, skills. I can't use a skill. Alright, I'm going to attack this one. Ooh, nice. Alright. They look like they are going to use strong attack, so I'm going to use speed. This one. Oh, they use tactical. Alright, that's not good. Oh, and they all are going to attack me now. Alright, do I have some kind of block? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's see. Alright. That's one down. Alright. Looks like he is attacking me, so I am going to attack him. So we get the head-to-head. Alright. Let's use just normal power. These are just normal enemies. I don't think I need to use my skills. Now they're both attacking me again, so I'm going to attack him. Oh, I can also speed up the battle. Nice. So you can speed up the battles. I am not going to do that for this playthrough, just because I don't really want to. Anyway, we won. Which was harder than expected. To be honest. These are just normal enemies in the overworld, so... Ooh, Klyaku is level up. Nice. I wonder what this plateau is for. It's probably to hatch an egg. I mean, it just looks like it. It looks like this is a place to hatch a legendary egg or something. Looks like I can do something here. Right, I made him my lead monster. And now I can jump. Nice! As you can see, we are now in a cave. Here you can find the eggs. As you guys can see, these caves can be pretty big, not gonna lie. Also, I see a chest on the minimap and I kinda wanna get that. I can get that with jumping. Alright. Alright, let's see what's in the chest. Life suit. Alright. Let's go here. Alright. That's good. We have a chest here again. Earth crystals. Nice. I can also get some materials here. I just grab a diamond that's stuck to the ground. Sure, why not? Alright, here's a monster then. Alright. We need to beat it so we can get his egg. I mean, so we can steal his egg while he's dead. Alright. Let's use power. Never mind. That was stupid. Oh wait, I forgot to heal. Well, now you know, in every battle you have 3 hearts. Now you guys know that. Wasn't really my intention, but still. $50 damage, that's really good. Nice, critical. I can ride a monster now. So I can ride on Velociraptor and use the kinship again. So the super move. That he attacks first. And we're outside again. Yay. Showdown. A special showdown may sometimes occur between monsters. Using these actions to press buttons repeatedly. Cheer your monster on. Alright, I'm winning. I won. Let's go. Alright. Let's use tactical again. Alright. Alright, it's angry now, so it will change up its attack patterns. I don't like that. So let's do charge tackle. Oh, mine is winning this time. Yay! Alright. Let's ride again. And use speed. Ooh, and now we do a lot of damage. And he's dead. And we get experience again. Nice. We're also on A rank, which is really good. Alright, now we can get the egg. Alright, let's see. Let's see what egg we are going to get. No, I want another egg. You can see, doesn't really smell like much, and it's like 2. Alright, it's also not a good egg. Alright. Let's try to get another egg. Alright, it's also light. Oh wait, the eggs are gone. That's good. And now I need to get with the egg to the exit again. Leave monster then, leave. Oh. Okay. So we don't need to get to the end again. Right, now we got that egg. It wants us to go again. But I don't want to. Ooh, here's another den. Alright. Let's see what we can get here. We have here a chest again, which has 3 potions, which is very nice. But I'm more interested to see what monsters are here. Alright, here's a nest again. The monster's out cold, let's try to not wake it up. Alright. Alright. Let's try to not wake it up. Alright, let's see. What egg do we get now? Give me a sniff. Doesn't really smell like much. It's light too. No, that's not the egg I want. Alright. Kinda stinky, don't you stinky? It's light as a feather too. Alright, I'm going to get this egg because it's shiny. So I am going to get this egg. Alright. We got 2 eggs. Let's go back to the village and hatch them. Alright, we are back in the village. Let's see what monsters we are going to get. It's walking at the very end. Edge egg. Alright, let's see, what are we going to get out of the first egg? A Velocidrome with max HP. Yeah, I don't really care. Alright, and we have this one. The one I was very good about. It's Eptanov with fire defense, and I thought I saw electric defense. That's good. Alright. Well, that was the first episode of the Monster Hunter Stories 2 Let's Play. I don't know if I'm going to continue this, but I like the game, so I'm going to continue it at least by myself. But if I'm going to continue it on the channel, it's up to you guys. See you guys real soon.